shit, my bad. Alright, sorry, I still need to pull up the shot on my phone. I needed the bathroom real quick, because I had like 5 minutes, so I was like, yeah, 5 minutes will be enough, and then it was 9 the second I came back. Hey, technically 5 minutes was enough. I need to keep remembering how to actually, like, access the creator dashboard. It's different now, it's new. It's a different layout. It's kind of puzzling. Alright, in any case, welcome back. Time for more hilarious Touhou action. I did actually play yesterday. I got at least like an hour of runs in, and I think it was either 3 or 4 runs to stage 4. It was like a pretty good, like, I got a good amount of runs to stage 4, although none of them actually like got anywhere impressive. The farthest I got was Blue Rice, which yeah, not very great. To be fair, if it had gotten past Blue Rice, then it probably would have gotten the Misamaru. But yeah, I would have liked at least one run of Misamaru that day, but I did not get it. God damn, I got 175 even with all that missed power. Absurd. Okay. Perfect. You know, by the way, can you tell by the stream title what game I found out about 2 days ago? Can you tell? I may have become a little obsessed with the Nintendo World Championships NES Edition video game. That game's good. It's really good. It's just like a little. It's just speedrunning. It's just a little bunch of like mini games, but like they're mini games for existing NES games, and I finally get to flex my Zelda 2 knowledge. Get to flex about the amount of times that I played Zelda 2. I forgot. Hilariously, I do actually have I have an S rank clear on both legendary I think the difficulty was legendary, right? Like the legendary Zelda 2 challenge and Zelda 1 challenge. Although if I'm being honest, getting S rank on both of those wasn't as hard as I thought they'd be. But to be fair, those are like the shorter ones. Or some of the shorter ones from what I can tell, because like both of those are respectively just beat a dungeon, or like beat the first dungeon in their respective games. And the thing about Zelda 2 is that like I died to the in my S rank run, I died to the first boss of the palace like 7 times, and I still got the S rank. I just I just been trying for a while, and I kind of just wanted to submit a time at a certain point. So I was just like, fuck it, I don't care if I die to this guy, or let's just get it. And then I just submitted it, and it was an S rank, and it's like, oh okay, never mind. I guess that's it. Yeah, I wanna get like all S ranks if I can. I think like, well, the next legendary on the chopping block for me would probably just be the like the Super Mario Brothers one, which is the Super Mario Brothers one is hilarious because it is literally just do a speed run of Super Mario Brothers 1. That is literally it. They start you in 1-1, and they tell you to beat 8-4 by using the warp zones. Which, by the way, so they have strategy guides for each of those. And like I love the aesthetic of the strategy guides. They look like just like an old school they look just like a game manual you get with with those games at the time. I love that shit. That looks so cool. I cannot believe I lived it. I just think it was funny because, like, the reason I found out about that game was because I was like, I saw it on one of Coney's videos. And he was like, he was playing through it, and he was like, this game is like WarioWare, but for like 30-year-olds old. It's like this game is like appealing, but only yeah, it's like only if you're like 30 or up, and I'm like, or if you're me. It's like people who grew up with NES games and me. That is who this collection is for. That's who this game is for. That is the target demographic. I love getting retro games. I remember when I was like, I think I was like 12 or 13 when the NES Classic came out, and I was so excited for that. It was just like again, it was the people who wanted that was like people who wanted like a nostalgia fix, collectors, and then there was me, who wanted to just play a fuck ton of NES games with an NES controller on something that looked close enough to an actual NES. Say close enough because it's like, I mean, it looks like an NES, except it's incredibly fucking tiny. I mean, have you seen that thing? It's beefy. Like a real life NES is a fucking chonker. You can break open a window with that thing. Like a very solid window, you know what I mean? Like if you're all out of bricks, literally just pick up a nearby NES that you definitely have and just fucking go to town. I cannot believe I lived that. Alright. Yeah, we call that skilled gameplay. All skill, baby. All skill. No. I needed to go back to the center sooner there. She's not gonna die before I have to dodge, is the thing. Luckily, the dodge was super easy. Alright, time for the classic. I cannot believe you got the shoot. So mad. You can hear it in my voice. The aggression. The rage of 1,000 suns. It will never be quelled. Perfect. Alright, we got a half-decent shot into you. To think you'd make it this far. Yeah, I did. I made it. That was me. Time for good old Spell 1. We love Spell 1 around here. We absolutely love Spell 1. We love it. We love it. Love. Love is all you need. We love Spell 1. We love it. We love it. Nice. Okay. I literally just did not get to play the game for the first half of that. But it's fine. We still love Spell 1. And we love Non 2, actually. Non 2 is like our favorite Non ever. So nonsensical, you know what I'm saying? you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Okay. Yeah. Listen, we don't need to get to play the video game to have fun around here, alright? We have fun in our own ways. She may have said no to us, but that's fine. We keep on moving on. We, in fact, did get rejected by Sannyo. I can't believe Asper FM was right. I thought I was that guy. I thought I was built different. As it turns out, I'm not. It's like, I can't believe it. If I just went up to a character and said that I liked them, that they would say no. That's... like, that just doesn't seem very realistic. Still got 4 power going into these shenanigans. Nice. I got good luck on both of those, and that is just straight up in LNBNC Sannyo. This is one hell of a way to start the session. This is a hell of a way. We still got to get through stage 4 though. How are we feeling about red rice? Not very good, apparently. Not with that movement. I should have just started holding focus there. I wanted to make that movement unfocused, but nah. I gotta realize when I need to stop. You gotta be kidding me. I cannot believe I lived that. Alright, cool, yep. I mean, I escaped with my life. I probably won't be escaping my life in the next, let's say like 10 seconds. Like, around like 13 to 15 if we're lucky. Nah, dude. I was actually living that for a decent while. I was like, nah, dude. That's not even dude perfect. That's not how you be perfect. Okay. What about over here? What about this way? I mean, technically worked out fine. Wasn't like the safest path I could have taken, but that was so blatantly unfair, and I cannot believe I lived. Jimbo is mean. Jimbo's a big old meanie head. That's what Jimbo is. I fucked up. Okay, cool. Yeah, we made it through that. Yeah, that was great movement. Really nailed it there. I love nailing it perfectly and on the first try, too. Uh-huh. Oh, God. Why are you down there? Why do you get to exist down there? Who decided that? Did Zun really give that the okay? The thumbs up of approval? Just like, yeah, no, you get to go down there. I didn't even update the Sannyo counter. I did not. It doesn't exist. It's not real. It's not here. Alright. First run of the day to meet Samaru. That is something. This is a somewhat theoretical winnable pace. Let's see. I need to not be up, by the way. I just want to stand right next to the boss. That is just that is an instinct that I have. It's fun. I don't know. But it's suboptimal in this case. I'm paying attention to too much. I need to pay attention to what I need to pay attention to, not everything I don't need to pay attention to. Shit. I panicked. Okay, well that was just unfortunate. That's a lot of life I gotta chew through. Unfortunate. That was a that was a new high score. That was good enough for the leaderboards. God damn. I didn't realize. Maybe I shouldn't be resetting if I get to stage 4 like that. I may just be good enough to get it onto the fucking leaderboards. I didn't think that'd be the case. So if I have half my high score, I can replace it. Well, I've got something new to shoot for now. Ow. That hurt my shins. I hope that's not the only Misamaru run I have today. I would like another shot at redemption if I could get one. That was just a very randomly good run until I started playing stage 4. Then it was ass. Then it was complete ass. But before that, it was pretty cool, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I only died like once. Have I ever had like an LNN pace into stage 4? I don't think I have. I think I've only gotten like 1 misses. If I have gotten an LNN pace into stage 4, I don't remember it. Great. Something else. Something I was figuring out, by the way. Like, I was figuring out this yesterday. Because, like, you know, there's the Nintendo World Championships NES edition, right? Which like presumably means we're going to get more. Like we're probably going to get like an SNES edition, because like you know, because NES and SNES, like they typically get grouped together in like the same niche. You know what I mean? Same market. But what I was thinking would be hilarious is instead of like. Instead of like getting the SNES Nintendo World Championship edition, we get the shovelware. We get the shovelware edition of the Nintendo World Championships, where it's like, where it's like it's all like the fucking advertisement games. You know what I'm talking about? Like just like the like the games that were made exclusively like as just like an advertisement for like some like fast food chain or like existing like fictional series that like that are just real shit. Like, we need an we need an Nintendo World Championship edition of that. It'd still be on the NES, right? It'd be exclusively NES. Just absolute fucking shovelware. I think that would be hilarious. Can you imagine like fucking playing like just like Sesame Streets or whatever? Or no, it wasn't Sesame Streets. What was it? There's the Muppets. There we go. Okay, that's what I'm mixing them up. Like there's like this like really shitty like Muppets NES game I know about. There's like the fucking Noin or whatever from like Pizza Hut. Was it Pizza? I forget what brand the Noin belonged to. It's insert pizza company here. It may have been Domino's. I don't know. It's either Pizza Hut or Domino's. What's another really like what's another shitty like shovelware game? I can't think of any off the top of my head, but the NES definitely would have had a lot of them, because every console has a lot of them. Hell, shitty shovelware was basically the entirety of Games for Girls. If anyone knows what the fuck that is. Any Tama Hero viewers in the chat? It's like literally just like, yeah, the one that always stands out in my mind is just like the Powerpuff Girls, like fucking games or whatever for Game Boy. That would be Game Boy though. That's not. That's not NES. God, I started thinking about Game Boy, and my mind just kind of started going off because I was like. Because like I was thinking Game Boy games, and I was like, oh yeah, there's like Kid Icarus 2 on like the Game Boy, you know, and then like and I started thinking about like Kid Icarus, and I'm like, man, fucking, I forgot, because like, so I played, I remember when I was little, I tried playing Kid Icarus 1 on like the NES. I was playing, well, or not on the NES, but I mean like. I was playing Kid Icarus 1, like, on, like, the Wii Virtual Console with a fucking GameCube controller. And I remember I could never beat that game. And I just thought I was, like, really bad. And, well, because I was. But, like, something I realized is that Kid Icarus fucking sucks. I hate how that game functions. And I never realized it until I tried clearing the first challenge or tried getting an S rank for the first challenge on it in fucking NES World Championship Edition. Or the Nintendo World Championships. Like that is what made me realize. Like that just the challenge to kill the 4 snakes, I hated it. Like, well, you like well, like jumping with Pit is not very fun. If you look up, so you can crouch, like you can crouch and look up, and you can also crouch in midair. You cannot crouch jump though. If you are crouching or looking up and attempt to press the jump button, you can't jump, and it's like, oh, okay, that's fun. Especially when you were trying to quickly jump and then shoot up, or jump and then quickly crouch. Because, like, there's a decent amount of times where you're trying to do it fast, and then you just end up not jumping. You just end up crouching or looking up instead, and you're like, okay, great. It's like fucking... And like, something else really annoying too. So if you shoot an arrow and then you scroll the screen up, because like you're constantly like scrolling the screen up in that game, or like you're constantly trying to like move and jump, so like you know, you're scrolling the screen up like a decent amount typically. If you try doing that, your arrow goes up with the screen scrolling. Like, it's not like your arrow just goes forward from wherever you shot it. No, it scrolls up with you. Or it scrolls up with the camera, which will make you miss a shot if you're, per se, trying to hit a snake on a ledge. Like, you have to time your shot to be way earlier than you think it should be. That was just really bad restreaming on my part. You have to shoot it way earlier than you think you should, and it's super annoying. I hate it. Yeah, that was just panic. That was pure blind panic. See, that was a good read. That was actually reading the bullets. So, something else interesting. This isn't related to anything I've been talking about, but so Osu recently implemented a thing called a daily challenge, where they give you a beat map to clear, or it's like beat map of the day. They give a beat map for everyone to clear, and they see who can clear it and like with what score, right? They see who can clear them with what scores, right? And so, but the thing is, that's only on Osu Laser, which is like, yeah, which is like the next update to Osu. I've known Osu Laser existed for a long time, but like, I haven't had any reason to switch over. Because they're still working on it at the moment. But like this new daily challenge thing made me be like, huh, maybe I should try out Osu Laser. And so literally last night at like fucking 11 p.m. I was like, fuck it, let's get Osu. and so I got it, and then the rest of my night was literally just like setting up was literally just setting up like settings for it. Something sick that Osu Laser has is if you're using a tablet, which I got like specifically for Osu, so I was like, yeah, this seems like a really interesting way to play a game. If you have a tablet, they let you like adjust the calibrations of it in game. Like, I don't have to use like an external program for that anymore, which is sick. Sadly, I still suck at Osu, but you know, that's never here nor there. One day I will play Osu on stream again. I have an Osu, fucking... Oh, really? Oh, I got it. Hold on. Gaming. That was a sad way to lose that, though. I have in Osu, like, wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I have an Osu playlist on my channel because I intended to play it more than just the one time, but then I just never really had a reason to stream it again. One day I'll find a reason. I had a reason to come back to Rivals. And I actively play Rivals. I go to, like... I go to Rivals bi-weekly. Like... Or I go to Rivals Fever bi-weekly. Like, you know, bi-weekly. And it still took me, like, 2 years to actually do a second stream on Rivals. To be fair, fighting games are just kind of awkward for me to stream because I'm just never sure if I'm gonna have people to play against. You know what I mean? So it's like I gotta really want to play it in that moment if I want to like do a fighting game on stream. Osu is different though, because like I'll always just be able to fucking go into Osu and play maps. I guess it's just kind of like what maps am I gonna play for those 2 hours, you know? Like, what's my goal? What's my motivation? I think playing maps with other people is fun. I think, like, rhythm games are so funny to me just because, like, I love music, and, like, I love music, so there's a decent amount of, like, rhythm games that I like just because, like, you know, I like just listening to, like, songs or whatever. But the thing is, like, well, like, if I just want to listen to music, I'll just listen to a song. Or like, I'll listen to a song while, like, grinding something, right? But, like... So like the thing that really makes me want to play rhythm games, or like something that I really like in rhythm games is just getting to hit a fuck ton of buttons. Cause like you can do that in rhythm games, like you can hit like so many goddamn buttons. The issue is that that's not really how you're supposed to play rhythm games. I mean, like, technically you are, you know, like, because if somebody maps something with a fuck ton of buttons, you're supposed to hit a fuck ton of buttons. But the goal is to hit those fuck ton of buttons with, like, accuracy. Which is not... Well, like, I do care about it. It's something I think about, but it's not, like... It's not, like, at the forefront of my mind when I'm playing the game. Or it's not the reason I'm like drawn to playing it. Like if I want to play something like DanCag, I'm not playing DanCag thinking like oh man, I want to like get like a new act PB. That was the saddest death, by the way. I'm not playing DanCag like going in just being like all right, let's get like some like accuracy PBs or whatever. Like let's try like FCing a song. Like, the reason my brain decides, like, oh, let's play DanCag right now is because I'm like, I want to hit 6 buttons on my keyboard just over and over and over again. Now, Osu is a bit interesting, right? Because there's only 2 buttons you can hit. But the difference of Osu is that, like, it's like, gameplay style is so unique to me that it's like that's what makes it intriguing, because it's like it's just like, how the fuck do you aim? How the fuck does aim work? It's like my hand hurts fucking playing Freestar maps. So some people play with like the full area of the tablet. I don't know how they do that. That's just ridiculous. I can't. I have to shrink my tablet down to size. Like, I can't move my hand that much that quickly. But the thing is, like, I realize, like, if I make the tablet area too small, then, like, only my fingers are doing work when it comes to moving around, which isn't what I want. It's like aiming is so difficult, and because like, you know, a lot of your brain is like thinking about aiming, it's like really hard to also get like the correct timing for notes that you need. It's like, it's a very interesting balancing act. Again, like, well, to be fair, the game's intended to be played with a mouse, right? But, like, most people are playing it with, like, a tablet. And, like, that is something that really intrigued me about Osu, because, like, I kind of do love, like, just seeing games just played in, like, played with, like, a controller that I've never seen before. That's like one thing about, like, NES Tetris that's really cool to me, is, like when rolling got introduced, right? Like, just seeing people, like fucking hold an NES controller, like, in such a specific way to where, like, they can, like, mash on the bottom of it. I should have ran into that, by the way. That was really bad on my part. Seeing them hold, like, an NES controller so they can, like, efficiently mash the bottom of it, like, or so they can mash the D-pad into their thumb, it's like, that is such an intriguing playstyle. Like, that is so interesting to me. Like, so, some people, like, have, like, an NES controller with, like, the buttons, like, reversed or whatever. So they can, like, actually, because, like, most of the time the way they're holding it, like, upside down or whatever. Or, yeah, I forget, but, like, there's, like, a way you hold, like, the NES controller that can make it kind of weird to play with if like, the buttons are the way they're supposed to be. So some people have, like, the buttons inverted on the controller. Well, like, to be fair, I think that controller, or that kind of controller already existed. Like, it was like with the D-pad on the right and then the buttons on the left. And that kind of controller already existed before that method came out. But, like, it was like a recommended controller you could use once that playstyle, like, got, or, like, started picking up steam. To be fair, I'm not sure how many people actually use that. I just remember a Game Scout mentioning it in his video where he was talking about, like, shit you could do to help with rolling when like, rolling was, like, still, like, you know, in the works. It's like, now people are fucking amazing at rolling. And they're probably gonna they're probably going to play Tetris, but again. Well, I do think one day it will happen. Well, like, yeah, like on, like, Tetris Gym, it will absolutely happen, right? Like, I have no doubt that somebody will eventually do that, although it's probably not. I don't know. I don't think the time is very close at hand for that. Like, that's gonna take a lot of fucking work. What I'm curious is if anyone ever does that, like, on actual hardware, because that one is the more impossible challenge. Because, like, that one just fucking crashes. That one crashes unless you do, like, unless you follow, like, a very specific time-tabled fucking sheet. I cannot speak right now. I must kill my arch nemesis. Hold on. Excuse me, Sannyo. Allow me to kill you real quick so I can get back to talking about unrelated things. Okay, cool. We actually capped that. On cap, no cap. I heard the rumbling. I heard her. Her stomach was rumbling. She was hungry. She needed some lunch, and I happily provided. Can you imagine if Marissa was like, I have a new Danmaku strategy. It's called edible missiles. You can eat them. You can eat the missiles. I've been getting such bad luck on Spell 2, by the way. I've just been getting like the worst luck you can imagine. Yeah. You can hear the rumbling. Thank you, Lily White. You can hear the rumbling. You can hear it. Thank you, Lily White. Man, free power. Wonder if Yorihime would like to have a taste of Mercy's missiles. Well, she definitely wouldn't, because they're like earth missiles or whatever. They're impure. They're made by the hands of somebody destined to die. Man, I'm like free power off. Do I even take that life? I don't know. Or like, do I take this power or do I take the life? She won Marissa stars and said there was. Wait, she did? I don't remember that. I completely forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. I mean, yeah, I guess in that case, I could see her nibbling on a missile. Yeah, I tried, man. I tried. It was an honest attempt, but I think it may have been destined to fail from the start. I don't know. It was yada yada something something failed destiny. The failed destiny. Give me my points. I earned them. That was me. I did that. That was all me. Alright, time for the good old yellow rice. We love it here, boys. We love yellow rice. I got so lucky. I got so lucky. I got so lucky. Oh, come on. I got fucking blindsided. I literally didn't see that fucking Mentos until it was right in my face. And it was just like, Nyum. This is unfair. I capped yellow rice for nothing. I did update the Sannyo counter, didn't I? I did. That's 2 whole Sannyos in a Sannyo. The more I think about the Lunarians, the more I'm like, what the fuck do they even do? What's their purpose? Other than just to kind of look down on the rest of, like, humanity. Alright, family team. My LNBs, what do I got? I got 6, 7, 8, can you even LNB 9? I don't know. I got 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 14, 16. That's it. Oh no, and 19. I have an LNB in 19. There we go. Okay, no, you cannot LNB POFV. I was wondering if there was like some like extra challenge in POFV that's like close enough to an LNB where it's like, oh yeah, it's basically like you're LNBing it. I guess the only thing that you could do would just be like no release, but it's like that just sounds fucking annoying. Or like no charge attacks. That just does not sound fun. You can do no charge and no miss, no charge, but only with medicine and Aya. Nobody cares. It's also not counted as an LNN on the leaderboards. Okay, gotcha. And it's also not count. Oh no, I've brought that twice. I do love just like yeah, you can do it. You can do a no charge of iron medicine and nobody cares. I love that as the drawback. Like it makes sense why nobody would care, but that's just so funny to me. God, I cannot dodge bullets right now. Reading is just not in the cards for me. Perfect. I'm exactly where I need to be. Cannot stop my master plan from unfolding. God, it is just so consistent getting the 2 power now. It's actually insane how consistent I can get to 2 power now on Michael. I used to think that was just a pipe dream, a myth. Consistently getting 2 power going into Michael, impossible. Now it's just like, oh yeah, it's easy. You can get full power, or you can get 2 power going into Michael even on suboptimal play. I was like, what the fuck? It's like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, that was... Yeah, that was just bad on my part. I lived, but that was bad on my part. Luckily, it's stage 1, so who cares? Okay, well, I guess I care. Look at our health bar, dude. Where is it? Where's the life? I don't see it. Power in UM? What do you mean? True, actually. You literally don't get power in this game. Instead, you must give up your lives in order to get fucking 50 points of power. To get half of a power. to get such a shitty trade-off, but it is like I'm starting to like that is the insane thing. I'm starting to realize that it's better. Like if the goal is to not get hit anyway. Like your lives really don't matter in this game. Your life is your power. If you get hit twice, you have lost the run. Or if you get hit twice in a row, you have most likely lost the run. It's like, GG's, pack it up. Pack your bags, we're going home. And so it's like... just like picking up more lives. It's still good, but it's like... it's just not as good as it should be. You know what I mean? Just not it's just not that important compared to literally just having free power. If I were able to purchase the power right here. Can you imagine there was like 2 shops, like one right before the boss and then one right after the boss? You get so much power. You could actually have power in UM. It's insane. Like I'd have free power right now. But the thing is, like, having free power right now really shouldn't be that insane. Because most of our Touhou games just let you have that. Just innately. Hell, some Touhou games let you get full power before you fight the first boss. Kind of depends on the situation, but still. It's like I have a little over half power going into the stage 1 boss, and it feels like a miracle. This game does things to your mind. UM is a game that presumably was designed, but we cannot independently verify that information. We can't. We truly cannot. It's like scientists are still trying to figure out, was UM designed? I mean, it was designed with cards. The cards are fun. Believe it or not, that like with cards, this is actually one of my this is one of my like more played Touhou games. Just because cards make this game so funny. Yeah, by the way, I don't know why I keep fucking dying to the yin-yang section in stage 2 with free power. I'd get it if I had 2 power, because it's like, yeah, that just happens sometimes. But like, if you have free power and you run into something there, like that's just your own fault, man. I don't know what to tell you. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Four, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, that's absolute hilarity. That was a comedy skit played by the man. Nice. I've seen online mentions of this game being designed at some point in time where lacking decisive evidence. Well, I mean, you're trying to find the information online. Like, listen, the internet never has any good information. It's just like, here, let me quickly browse Reddit to find out whether this game was designed. It's like, you're not gonna find anything. You're just gonna find people talking about, like, fucking, I don't know. What would Touhou Redditors be talking about? Do I want to know what they'd be talking about? I might not want to, actually. Might not want to know. Actually, they might not even be talking about Touhou now I think about it. Touhou Redditors? They're probably, like, they're probably talking about anything but Touhou. EOSD ERP? What is ERP? Okay, well, okay, so RP is just roleplay. So what would the E stand for? Ethernet? Electricity? Energetic? I like the idea of Ethernet roleplay. I don't know what that would imply, but it just sounds like a funny title. Oh, erotic. Okay, that makes sense. I honestly did not piece that together. That wasn't even me, like, trying to get you to say it. If I'm being honest, I just did not piece that. So I guess that goes with my initial assumption of I don't want to know what Touhou Redditors are talking about. I was very right in that assumption. EOSD, like, if you're role-playing EOSD, like, just in general, just a basic roleplay of EOSD, that'd probably be the most, like, boring thing you could roleplay. Like, okay, if you're role-playing, like, the Scarlet Devil Mansion cast, that's one thing, right? But if you're role-playing specifically EOSD, then it's, like, that only plays out, like, one way. Reimu just comes in and beats up literally everybody. To be fair, that would be how, like, any mainline Touhou roleplay would play out. Reimu comes in, beats up everybody, leaves. Has an ice cream. Honestly, that's adorable imagery to me. Just like just imagining like Reimu sitting on like the front porch of her shrine or whatever, goofy smile on her face, ice cream in hand. That's a great mental image. I love that. That kind of content is supposedly banned, by the way. Well, it's people, so we find loopholes. And by loopholes, I mean blatantly breaking the rules. And then nobody cares to report it. That was so bad on my part. Oh, God. I don't know where I needed to be there, but it wasn't right then and there. I don't know. I feel like maybe I could have taken that gap, though, and it was fine. I just needed to, like, leave sooner or something. There was something I could have done there to save myself. But I don't know. I don't know why I thought that would work. I don't know why. Dude, my non-2 play has been abysmal recently. It really has. Like, it's just completely fallen off. Bro's fallen off. Bro's fallen up? No, he's fallen off. Well, if I LNN the rest of the fight starting from here, then we can, you know, we can bump that counter up to a nice 3. That'd be cool. I'd like that. Wouldn't you like that? I think you would. I'm going to assume that you would. Without asking you. Well, we've made it all the way to here. Thank you, Lily White. Oh, I streamed the lasers too slow. God damn it. I streamed them too slow. Well, it was too fast and then too slow because I was trying to squeeze in between 2 bullets. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Whenever it comes up, it goes, "You're ugly, you're disgusting, I'm gonna kill you, give me $200. Where have I heard that voice line? Well, it was in one of Scott Falco's videos, right? It was like, it was in one of his, like, a totally legit speedrun or whatever. Was it the Wind Waker one, or was it Majora's Mask? I don't remember. It's like, "You're ugly, you're disgusting, I'm gonna kill you, give me $200. God damn it. You know, I've been choking a lot of Sannyos. I've been choking a lot of Sannyos, but I've also just been, like, not playing that hot, so I guess that's not that surprising. I've been getting, like, pretty good luck with Frozen Peace so far. Frozen Peace has been pretty alright. No, I'm very bad at that, like, restreaming section. And then I'm kind of just fucked if they decide to start shooting there. I don't like how they can just decide to start shooting whenever they want. I would prefer it if there was, like, actually, like, some consistency to that. Maybe there is and I just don't realize it. I don't know. Maybe it's like if you're in a certain proximity of them, they fire. I don't know, though. I don't know. I'm gonna turn on a fan. Now you may be thinking to yourself, why does he not just turn on the fan before he starts streaming? You see, dear viewer, I like to heat up during the middle of play. I don't know. I don't like to have the fan on to start with. I like to, like, warm myself up first, like literally warm myself up, and then turn it on later once I get too high. I don't know why I thought going back left there was the correct decision. Clearly, I have not warmed up enough. Turning on the fan was a mistake. I blame the fan. I blame the fan. So I cannot kill these guys. I didn't see that one. I didn't see it in time. We might be stuck on stage 1 for a little bit. Good. I still haven't finished Touhou Peak Cross. I'm not even done in World 2 yet. Honestly, after the session, I might, or like while I'm uploading the stream, I might do that. I also need to go to like the gym at some point today, I know. But like, yeah, no, but like again, while I'm uploading the stream, it might be fun to just load up into some Peak Cross and try solving some things. Sorry, I'm absolutely saved by the fact that the game tells you whether like a choice you made is incorrect or not. Apparently in free play mode, you don't have that. So I don't think I'd ever be able to solve a puzzle in free play mode. Cause like holy shit, if I made a wrong, like, decision somewhere, and I had to, like, comb through the whole thing to find out where it is, I'd be fucked. I'd be like, oh god, what do I do? Well, because, like, for free play mode, it wouldn't be, like, any, like... It wouldn't be any, like, specific pattern, right? Because, like, you know... Because in the story mode, like, you're making, like, specific shapes or whatever. Like you're literally making pixel art. So sometimes you can kind of, like, tell how some things are supposed to be literally just based upon the art. But, like, for, like, randomly, like, generated stuff, right? It's not any specific shape. It is just literally just, like, okay, there is this amount of blocks in this line. Figure it out. And it's just like, oh, God. Like, the way you'd have to try to solve the puzzle would just be completely different. Because, like, if you were to make, like, a guess on something to try to, like, get yourself, like, started on the grid, it's like, you don't know whether that guess was correct or not. So you could be going off of, like, false information the whole time. And it's like, how the fuck do you figure that out? It's like you fill in everything, and then you realize that it wasn't filled in correctly, and you're like, well, fuck. I can't read. Oh my god. I literally died to the one wave of red. I misread it twice in a row, and then I was like, it was too late. Like, I was just completely on the back foot. I died to literally just one wave of red. I don't know. It may have worked out better had I, like, actually played aggressive with the purple. I was torn between going up or going to the right, and then eventually I was like, fuck it, let's stay low on the screen. And then, well, and then you know what happened. Great. Damn. She had a lot faster than I expected her to. It's very rare that she actually, like, gives me good luck there. Dude, I haven't actually... You know, I realized I haven't actually told my dad about, like, the Nintendo World Championship game. He'd definitely be excited to play that. Although, only if we had, like, a large group of people. If it was just, like, me versus him, that wouldn't be very fair. But if it was, like... But if it was, like us and then at least, like, 2 other people, I think that would be probably more fun. Because then he has, well, to be fair, I don't think I'd win at everything. I think he would win it. I think he would win at some things. But, like, because I've been playing the game, I definitely win at most of them. And so I think it'd be more fun if he had, like, more people to compete against. Because he's played NES games, right? Like, he was around in that generation. So I think he'd still do pretty well. If it was Zelda 2, he'd do well. I could say that. If it was Zelda 2, he'd crush. Guys, speaking of Zelda 2, I remember something interesting during Coney's video was like, Coney was talking about like, he was talking about Zelda 2 and how that was like the first Zelda game he played and how that game like kind of just turned him off from the entire series. And if he was like, if I played Zelda 1 instead, I probably would have, I probably would have been a Zelda fanboy. But like that was like very interesting for me to hear because like all of my life, every time I've heard somebody talk about Zelda 2, it has always been they always talk about how people consider Zelda 2 like the worst one in the series, but that it's actually really good. Or like not really good, but like it's good. So that is legitimately the first time in my 21 years of existence that I have like actually heard somebody say the words Zelda 2 is a bad game. Which, like, to be fair, I don't think Zelda 2 is like a amazing game, right? So it's like if you think it's bad, like, yeah, that's fair. It definitely has some bad design choices. I think personally, I had some fun with the game back in the day when I played it. Because, like, well, like, you know, when I say back in the day, I mean like I played it when I was like fucking 11 or something on like my 3DS and on the Nintendo eShop, right? And like I just like I didn't really have anything else to play, or I didn't have anything else I wanted to play at the time, so I was just kind of like running at that over and over and over again, and like I wasn't even beating the game. I was just kind of just playing the beginning of it because I liked that part. Again, the game has some bullshit. It becomes really fucking difficult as it goes on. Although to be fair, a lot of NES games have like bullshit difficulty spikes. That's just kind of how they were. Like I don't even think Zelda 1 is like, you know, like amazing, right? Zelda 1 is good, and it's definitely like a really good start to the series. Dude. That was just terrible movement on my part. But it's not like, I don't know. I'd rank Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 kind of equally in my head. They both play incredibly differently, but I'd say they're about the same quality of game. Although, to be fair, there's not... Don't take that super seriously, because there's not that much thought put into it. Just in my head, I'm like, yeah, I'd rank these about the same. I think it is interesting that Zelda 2 actually has a level up system. Because like that is the only time in a Zelda game where that has been like a thing. Well, like in a mainline Zelda game. Yeah, you got Hyrule Warriors and all that jazz, but like only mainline Zelda game with like a level up system. You can argue whether the level up system is good or bad. I think it's unique. I'm not entirely for it or against it, but it is something that like it's definitely something that makes it stand out against every other Zelda game. Which I think, like, that is, like, something in my mind that I do, like, come to appreciate more as I, like, as I, like, take a look back through, like, certain Zelda games. Just like, how unique they are compared to, like, other games in the series. Like, Majora's Mask. The fucking story of Majora's Mask is so fucking out there and oddball. And like, I honestly respect the game so much more for it. Well, like, just like for like a Zelda game, you know what I mean? Like, and I don't mean it's like oddball in a bad way, but I mean like comparing it to like the story of like any other Zelda game, it really stands out. I was like, man, what the fuck's going on here? So, like, I respect the game more for that. I like that it, like, goes in its own direction. Alright, that's a cool third run of Sannyo. Or, third run of Stage 4. Take the Ringos, Dangos, and let's move on. Great. We got through that. First red rice cap today. To be fair, I need to look through like more Zelda games to really get a feel for how unique each of them are. I guess, like, to be fair, Link's Awakening is also, like, a very, like, unique game, like, plot-wise. You're literally stuck inside of a fish's dream. Ow. Didn't cap yellow rice, that's fine. It's not that big a deal. It's like, oh no, we didn't cap yellow rice. Who could have seen that coming? You gotta be kidding me. Hey, if I had moved up there, maybe I could have lived. Who knows? Who can say for sure? You gotta be kidding me. Fuck. I didn't think it moved down. I've had 2 double deaths to Jimbo. That's been so sad. That's so depressing, dude. So I got a notification on my phone. What's this about? I don't know what it's about. I keep dying so much to Jimbo today. My Jimbo play is just not there. Oh wow, I got no power from that. Alright. Not the worst power I've ever had in my life. Not the worst. Like, to be fair, if I beat the fight, like, I'd still get 260. Which is more than enough to send me over the threshold for free power. I don't know, I'm just bored. Yeah, you just, once you've seen stage 1 for a couple months, you know, it just starts to really starts to lose its charm. Run doesn't start until stage 3 anyway. Yeah, I don't know if that POC was the best play I've ever made. Yeah, it's kind of what I was thinking. It's kind of what I was thinking about, actually. God, I do wonder how many streams of Instars and time we have left. Let's like we are starting to get there, sort of. What's my prediction here? 2, 1, 0. Cause like, yeah, no, cause like, so we're in Act 4, right? Like, so like we got through Act 3, which is like the longest act, right? The thing is, like, Act 4 can range, I guess, because it's like, well, I don't have a ton of steps to get through. The issue is that, so, okay, here's what I found out, because I'm trying to get a cutscene to play with the coin, right? And I decided to look it up after the stream. Apparently, it's a random chance. It's not like, it's not like oh, you get to Act 4, you inspect it. Apparently, the cutscene can also play in Act 3, although I've read that it apparently has a higher chance of playing in Act 4. Sifrin did briefly mention the incident when we checked the coin one of the times, but we didn't get the cutscene for it. I don't think that, like, anything we've done should have fucked with the cutscene not playing. I think we might just need to reset more, maybe? I don't know. From what I get, so I know for a fact you can play outside the castle, and then I read a post from somebody saying that they got it to trigger inside the castle. Well, they didn't say it, but they said it can trigger inside the castle, and then they, in parentheses, they're like, it might also trigger outside the castle. But the thing is, like, again, like, the only video footage I've seen of it was the cutscene triggering, like, outside of the castle. So it can trigger anywhere you inspect it, from as far as I can tell, like, both inside and outside the castle. It has a higher chance of playing in Act 4, and you just need to keep inspecting the silver coin until you find it. Finally got a 1 miss to SA Extra where I forgot to... No, 1 mil. Wait. Where I forgot to milk Sannyo final for Grace and somehow got a score PB. Literally how? You were just that cracked. No, it would be 1 miss. I got a 1 miss to SA Extra where I forgot to milk Sannyo for the final Grace and got a score PB. The 1 miss is just built different. I don't know what to tell you. God, that just reminded me of something hilarious. So I remember, I think this is either 2 or 3 weeks ago. Actually, well, oh, it was July 20th. That was when I got rated. I rated by tech support, right? After the stream, I decided to like look at a bit of like the VOD of what he was streaming. So I was curious, cause like, yeah, cause he said he got to run to Oku, and so I was like, okay, let me see that. And so I decided to watch a bit of that run, and I I found out that apparently he triggered the thing, he killed Orin. You know, like with both the Orin mid-boss and the Sannyo mid-boss, if you use a bomb right as they're like entering the screen, you can just like actually murder them before they get the chance to do anything. He accidentally did that and had no idea what had happened, and it was amazing. I would have clipped it, but you're not allowed to. That was beautiful to see, though. Like he was literally just bombing because of the section right before her, and then the bomb lasted so long that it killed her, and it was amazing. Rainbow C Bomb do be strong. Wait, was he playing as Rainbow C? Yeah, he probably was. I forget the shot he was playing as, but yeah, I think probably was Raid Merrill. Okay. A little bit of bad dodging on my part, but that's fine. Never hurt nobody. No way. Nice. Super good luck on, like, later on in the pattern. No way. My movement's so bad. Okay. No, dude, that was so bad. I think I probably I think that was my fault, but man, I got scared because I didn't want to go for the center where all of them were congregating, so I tried to move off to the fucking side, and then it didn't work. My Sannyo is so bad right now, dude. Absolutely throwing. This is one of the... I can just kill her. That was the luckiest, like, movement I've ever gotten from her. Lily White is putting in work right now. Sadly, she has used up all of her energy on non-free. I just need to take the extra life. The power wouldn't even help. The power would not help. Alright, that's 4 Sannyos. That's a good amount of Sannyos killed already. I mean, it wasn't much of a chance of me living there. I'm just kind of thinking of what I want the rest of the session to be like. I'm definitely doing attempts until 2 hours happens, although after 2 hours I might actually do some TH prac if I'm feeling up to it. Because I feel like I kind of need some right now. It's been a decent few days since I've actually like practiced anything individually. I guess literally just like some Misamaru practice would not hurt. You could argue just stage 4 practice in general would be nice right now, but I don't know. I kind of believe in myself to play better on stage 4 when it counts. I just need more runs. Keep in mind, like, I've been playing for an hour and a half, and I have like 4 runs to stage 4, you know what I mean? Ow. And to be fair, that is a good statistic. Like, compared to most of my other sessions, this is really good. But it's still, like, I don't know. I'll accumulate enough runs to... Oh my god. That was such a scary Jimbo pattern, dude. That was so scary. Cool. Cool, man. Cool, man. Yeah. That's the 3rd run I've choked to Jimbo. I have had 2 free miss Jimbos in a row. Like, you've got to be kidding me. That's ridiculous. Like, at some point, it is just my fault. Like, there's a part of me that's like, oh man, if only I could get better Jimbo luck, but it's not just the luck that's killing me. I also just need to be dodging better there. I need to, like, be a little bit more aware of where I need to be on the screen. Damn, 175, nice. Nice. Actually went above it. We went above and beyond. Above, bath, and beyond. I fucked up. That was me. I did that. That's mine. That's my fuck up. Officially my fuck up. Okay. 253. I like that. That was so unfortunate. I needed to be more aggressive there. That could have been avoided had I, like, just started scaling up the eyeball sooner. You know what I mean? But, like, I kind of just, like, stood there for a while and just prayed that, like, nothing spawned where it was, and because of that, I was fucked. But, like, there was no reason not to, like, start scaling up it. Aw, come on. Sad. Oh, come on. Yeah, if there's just like a whole group of like yin-yangs there that I just don't get to take out early enough, it's just kind of like, what do I do? Like, I need to take them out for the power, but it's just difficult. Hello, Hockey. Two. What does that mean? Fuck. 1.18. Nice. Yeah, no, I actually do know the strat in order to get 18 power now. I've learned it. Sadly, the rest of my consistency is not great. Yeah, it's just not great. Oh, those are still active? Really? Those are never active for that long. Yeah, I realized I was talking about theorizing how many instars and time streams they left, and I never actually gave a number. I'm gonna say 3. I'm gonna say 3. I think 3 is a safe bet. Okay, well that was just terrible power collection there. And I also cannot kill that one. Great. Alright, well, there's no real shot of me actually getting to power here. 240. Alright, not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. Well, I guess with the strat I'm using it is terrible. In general, though, not terrible. I need to stop making my movements so lazy. I'm trying to, like, oversimplify everything right now, and it's really not working out. I would like to get one more run past, or like 2 stage 4 if I could before the stream ends. 4 Sannyo kills in one stream would be nice. Again though, I mean I guess I could just forego TH Prac if I wanted to. If I don't get the 5th Sannyo kill, like if it takes me a while to get the 5th Sannyo kill, then I'll forego TH Prac. But if I get it relatively soon, then I'll then I'll actually like give me some practice this session as well. We'll see. Okay, cool. Alright, very goated. Perfect. Oh, wow, I cannot believe you didn't die. And you didn't die. Well, that's great. Alright. That was an incredibly scuffed final section, but you know, I didn't die. Look at how fast I get to shoot down Takane now. Look at how fast. We got 4 whole entire missiles to shoot her with. Random thought, but like something I have kind of realized when it comes to like through like playing, well, like just playing like all of these NES games kind of like back to back or whatever, like something I have started to realize is I actually hate the movement of a lot of NES games. Like, I've never really realized it before, but like a lot of NES games just do not control very well, or just like in a way that I enjoy. They're all kind of jank. I think like Mario 1 is super interesting to me because I think I would have no respect for that game's movement if the speedrunning community for it didn't exist. The speedrunning community gives me so much respect for that game, but like without that, I would just think that Mario 1 is fucking terrible. like at the very least, like gameplay wise. That was just so bad. That's so bad. I don't really know what to do there. Normally, just like that one guy living isn't that big of a deal. It still sucks when he lives, but like normally I can live it. But that was just like, that rice felt like it fired so early. And I was still contending with the Mentos. And it's like, well, not much I can do here. Okay. I should actually still be able to have 4 power then, getting into the Frozen Peas section itself. The Frozen Peas aisle should be looking fine. Well, you know, as fine as the Frozen Peas aisle can look, I suppose. It's not always that great. That was just entirely my fault. That sucked. That sucked. Whatever. Could be worse. I still got free power. Let's just run it. Nice. Damn. I can't believe that hit me from there. That was a trick shot. Oh, she's high up. We like to see that. Okay, good non-2 luck. Can we get some good spell 2 luck? I'd enjoy that. Close enough to good spell 2 luck. Not like the best luck I've ever seen, but I mean it was good enough to live. It just got a little scary was all. You know what I'm saying? So you know when Touhou 18 just decides to get a little scary every now and again. It happens. It goes through its scare phases. This game is just like Walter White, actually. Thank you, Lily White. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I have to take the power if I want a shot of capping red rice. Let's get it. I cannot believe I lived that. Oh my god. I'm not used to reading it on that side. I capped red rice in the most bullshit way possible, only to die anyway, because I couldn't get to the side I needed to. Just sucks. Well, we get one more run to Jimbo at least. Oh my god. I didn't see that. I didn't see that like that. Nice. Okay. Well, okay. If we make it through this, we don't go for the center ferry. I'm decreeing it right now. We do not go for the center ferry if we live this. We kill the center ferry, but then we go for it. Hey, you know what? I said I wanted a second run to Misamaru today, and I got it. I got it. It's a shit pace, but hey, we made it. All right, bring it on, Misamaru. Bring it on. Well, alright. Yeah, unsurprisingly. Who would have guessed the run with only 1 life and 2 power died to fucking spell 1? God, I really want to run past spell 1 right now. It's not happening currently. It's been a good couple of, I don't know, days, weeks. Yeah, it's technically not impossible to get past that, but, you know, not very feasible. Not very feasible. Alright, I'm gonna do some... Alright, yeah, before I wrap this up, I want to do some Misamaru practice. This is just gonna be the rest of the stream. Because it's actually been a good couple of days since I put in any Misamaru practice. We still have a 1 power cap of this. No, that's not where you move. I don't know why I didn't just decide to go under that yellow one, like the small yellow one. I don't know why I was like, I must squeeze between them. I was really dead set on that, though. That's what my mind wanted. Sometimes you just want to squeeze. It's just fun. That was just super unfortunate. I had to go to the right there. There's nowhere safe on the left. Okay, then. Damn, that was just incredibly good luck. Alright. that was one of the luckiest yin yang suffocations I've seen in my life. Alright, we practice this fight until we get an attempt past spell 2. I'm real good at this. Do you know I have a 1 power cap on this spell card, actually? That's what that 4th capture is. That's what the 4th capture is. Well, alright, I suck ass. Literally backed up right into the yin yang. She dies. It's just that easy, folks. Ooh. That was gross. That was gross. This is so gross. That's disgusting. That was just absolutely. So, like, some of those slips were just so gross. It was so disgusting. I keep fucking up. Nice. Alright, where's she gonna move? Where's she gonna move? She moved up. Nice. Alright, where's she gonna move? Where's she gonna move? She moved down. Ah, fuck. Yep. I didn't hit the squeeze. Didn't hit the squoze. It's not goated enough. Simply put. Simply put, not goated. I can't believe how not goated he is, actually. Yeah, no, if I had rushed up there, I could have made that squeeze work. Not there, though. I was thinking that was a repeat of the first. It wasn't. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Again, I'm so glad I know how that Mentos firing works now. I'm so glad I know. It took me forever to figure out, though. I shouldn't have gone down. That was entirely my bad. Down. Up. Up. Down. Up. Up. There we go. Alright, where's she moving? She moved to the side. Where's she moving? She moved down. Alright, great. Where's she moving? She moved up. Alright, perfect. Okay. Get a shot at her final. Damn. Okay. That's a pretty good practice attempt. See, now, if only I could get that during a run. You know what I mean? If I could get that during a run, I'd have free power getting out of stage 4. Alright, I'll practice a bit of stage 5. I'll practice a little bit. Let's do 4 power. Let's do free power. Free power stage 4, or free power stage 5. Start with. Start here. Alright. I feel like I definitely need to make those sections a little more consistent. Like, I have a general idea of how to do them, but, like, I don't have, like, a 100% consistent idea of how to do them. You know what I mean? That's definitely not how I do that ideally, but pretty good. Oh yeah, no, I need to go up. I need to go like way up. That was so bad on my part. So bad. Yeah. That shit sucked. Ah, no, okay. So I waited too long on that was the issue. I forgot where I was going. Beautiful. Not really, but we'll call it beautiful. Ah, come on. Never mind. I can't call that beautiful. This is Touhou 8, A minus. It is actually. Believe it or not, this is a this is a mod pack I have for Touhou 8. Makes it look like Touhou 18, but this is actually Touhou 8. Sadly I've banned Malice Cannon from the pool. You know what I mean? I'm not allowing myself to use Malice Cannon because it's just too broken. So you know, this is just well, actually, no, I'm just playing as solo Marissa, actually. No, that's it, yeah. So, yeah, I'm not playing as Magic Team. I'm playing as solo Marissa. Will this work with 2 power? I don't know if this will. We'll find out. Well, I can't restream to save my life. These will be Touhou mods in 2014. Yeah, no, listen, the future is now. The future is in 2014. We need to go back. I want one run to Mega Moo under these conditions is what I'm trying to do, by the way. That's my goal. A free power run to Mejimu. I think I can do it. There we go. So that's better. I love just the one really slowly moving jelly bean and just like, I'm gonna get ya. Oh, dang it. Let's go gambling. Beautiful. Yeah, no, that was just really bad on my part. I need to go. I need to go to distant lands. Uh-huh. I completely fucked that up. I don't know how I fucked that up like that, but whatever. Alright, well, I got it. I got addicted to another roguelike, so Touhou is postponed again. Which one? Which roach-like? Which raw roach-like? Now we do this hilarious pattern. I think I was actually standing to her left, not to her right. I mean, to be fair, sending it to the left isn't that bad. Kind of gives you more room to work with. I don't think I'm going to kill her, actually. I think this is going to be timeout. Yeah. Alright. Well. Alright, last thing, I will practice Mega Moo. I'm practicing it with 4 power, because I'm not at the point to practice with 1 power yet. Chrono Arc. It's like Slay the Spire, but on crack. Really? That sounds cool. Oh, shit. I was not paying enough attention. I was paying too much attention to the wall itself and not the actual, like, stars that were flying at me. Nope. Should not have gone up there. Shouldn't have done it. Well, what's my goal here? What do I want to get to? I guess just her final. I don't think it's that bad to get to her final. That sucked. Perfect. Dude, I'm bad at that one. I'm really bad at spell 1. Like, I feel like spell 1 should be super consistent, but I don't know, man. It's hard to me. There's something about reading it that I just don't like. It just does not vibe with me. Hello. She did not want her laser light show to go that soon, I suppose. I haven't even gotten her bird spell yet. That's fine. We'll get to it. I mean, this is why we're practicing. Why would I say hi to Megamole? I'm practicing it. This isn't a run. Yeah, you gotta wait for the right opportunity to say hi. What's hello, Robbie? I thought that was gonna stop moving. God damn it. That was just terrible reading on my part. I don't think either of those are bad luck, honestly. I'm just not reading that as I should. Okay, that was just bad on my part as well. And you got bad consistency. Use the lasers if you want to deal good damage and you don't have to move. For which attack? Spell 1? I can't imagine any move or any attack where being unfocused primarily would help. It's just an example. Okay. Nah, that was just really bad on my part. I saw the gap up there and I was like, oh, I'll take that, but it was way too late at that point. Dude, I cannot read this pattern right now. I can't read that. 1 and 2 power... 1 and 2 powered Marissa always does slightly more damage unfocused. Really? Is that true? I guess, like, since the missiles take so long to get there, that might be the case. I heard unfocused shots deal better damage than focused shots. I don't know if the lasers themselves just have higher DPS than the missiles, or if it's just a UFO situation where your shot just increases in damage when unfocused. Okay, so 3 and 4 power Marissa is still better focused. Well, like, yeah. Because even if the lasers deal more damage, even if the lasers deal more damage than the missiles, you're still not going to hit all 4 of them. Because they're so spread out. That is insane though. If like the lasers actually have higher DPS than the missiles. Again, the only reason I could see why that would be the case is just the fact that the missiles move so slowly. Like, the missiles take like 5 years to get to where they need to be. My movement is so bad. That was such a free gap. That was such a free gap, dude. I cannot play Mega Move right now, apparently. Alright, well. That's a spell too. I'm struggling way more with Mega Move than I thought I would right now. Went too early. I tried it in back with Marissa Otter, and there it does apply, but I'd have to test it out if it also works in UM. Not sure if it has anything to do with the slowness of the missiles. It's just straight up like the lasers deal more damage. It's so weird if that's the case. I guess I could see it being the case though. If anything, that's bothersome if the enemy moves a lot. Yeah. This is ridiculous. Goddamn, I can never tell what gap I'm supposed to take there on time. I guess I should have waited until the bottom opened up more. I don't know. And then I keep running into stars. Well, I just didn't even need to move there. God damn. Is that it? No, it's a glitch. Problem with testing in UM is that the bosses are obsessed with moving all around the screen, so there'll always be some variance. Probably not enough to make the results very different, but still annoying. Yeah. Not as much as Orin does, and if they move a lot, they surely never travel long distances. Not counting Chimata spells 1 and 4. I mean, with these missiles, like, if the boss moves, like, at all, it'll always make a bit of a difference, because you're never gonna hit all 4. I mean, if you're only trying with, like, 1 and 2 power, though, then you could probably keep the missiles on the boss the whole time. You just turn invincibility on, just, like, don't give a fuck about the bullets. You could definitely stay lined up with the ball. There we go. Alright, now time for this anon that I cannot read. The one star that came at me. Not my smartest dodging decision, I'll admit. Shit, I chose the wrong gap. Yeah, I'm fucked for that, I think. Yeah. I did some testing, and I feel like this, in this, Marissa deals more damage with her missiles regardless of power level. This. Okay, so I guess I can do some testing as well. You know what? Fuck it. Okay. I realize I can test this literally right now. Alright, yeah, whatever. I kind of suck ass at Mega Man right now. Let's just, I want to see this, and then we can call it. So let's see, okay. Let's go mid-boss, backspace, F1, backspace. Let's see the mid-boss, alright? Okay, 1013. I don't know if I was entirely on her the whole time, but let's just use 1013 as the reference. Fucking... $12.15. Megamoo spell 1 on 2 power, constantly shotgunning her, 21 seconds versus 25. $10.10. Yeah, no. This is definitely dealing more damage. Yeah, that's like just... So at 1 power, that's dealing more damage. What about 4 power? Hold on. $12. 14. I don't think it's a good idea to shotgun Megamoo spell 1 because of its routing. Well, but it's just, well, they're just shotgunning it because that's just a card where somebody's where she's very stationary. In 1 power, the difference is even bigger. Megamoo got to a 3rd movement while unfocused. While on focus, she dies shortly after her 2nd. Interesting. That's 13. So if all 4 lasers hitting her, that's like 13 seconds. But yeah, 4 power still overpowers that. Shotgunning to take missiles delay into account. And then we can see free power as well. Well, we don't care about spell routing right now. We care about overall numbers. We're literally just looking at like the damage variable itself. I get what you're saying though, where it's like it's not because like whether we're doing unfocused or not wouldn't take into account where we need to stand for the spell card, right? But we're just kind of interested on a pure like number standpoint. Like does the lasers actually deal more damage than missiles? Which it seems to be no. Try doing Mega Moose spell 1 normally, but start with focused. But start with focused once, then start with unfocused and compare the clear times. Alright, I can try that. Four power. It's not much of the missiles are hitting the boss instantly. This should give better data than I'm thinking half a second. Alright. So this is it. This is the unfocused time. So this is with shooting primarily unfocused. I'm gonna be only like focused when I need to. This might actually take me a while. I'm not very good at like I'm not very good at dodging the spell. I realize I don't need a reset if I get hit. Like I can... But if I'm trying the movement, I need to anyway. You know that Kane's third spell is the only spell on IN that can't be killed by shotgunning familiars? You need to do the killing blow to Kane directly. Really? Huh. That's interesting. Yeah. So if I get hit, it's fine, but I still do need to actually, like, try to dodge. Okay, 42 seconds. Alright, so 42 seconds with primarily unfocused movement. I'd like move focus there only to try dodging when I need to. $38 seconds. So, it's still focused movement. You can also kill Moko's spells. You can also kill Moko's spell 9 seconds HP with Malice Cannon. Or you can kill one of Moko's spells in 9 seconds with Malice Cannon. Damn. Do you know what Kane's third spell is the only... Oh, yeah, no, I already read that. So, yeah, it's still... You could sneak in extra damage with, like, unfocused shooting. But, like, overall on the spell card, it's focused shooting that does more damage. Like, even if you're doing the proper routing, like, unfocused, or focused shooting is what will kill it faster. But you can sneak in, like I got one laser there, which snuck in some damage. If I actually led her to the right, I probably could have just killed her. Yeah, but you can see that she has, like, more damage on her right now because I also snuck in some lasers. 36 seconds. I know, you didn't say Moko Spell 9. Or that's the one you were trying to say? You can kill Moko's 9th spell with Malice Cannon. Is her 9th spell? What is her 9th spell, actually? I'd also like to add that on the focused attempt, Megamoo decided to fuck off to the right, lessening the damage. Or to the left. Yeah. Or you weren't trying to say spell 9. Okay, no. Got it. No, yeah, spell 9 is the timeout. Moko's spell 9's HP is the HP of Moko's spell 9. Oh, so you're saying Moko's 9th spell is given 9 HP? I don't know, man. I think I'm just misreading it. I don't know. It's not important. It's a cool fact. I'm just too dumb to understand it. That's how life is. I want that sweet 2 cycle, by the way. You can definitely get it. You can get it if she actually decides to go right. When did you say what? You're saying you shouldn't be able to kill it because it's a timeout, but Malice Cannon does so much you can kill it. Okay, got it. Even when the familiars don't transfer that much damage to Moko herself. Okay, interesting. Also, the spell 9 of every extra boss is a timeout. Yeah, that is true, isn't it? They are all timeouts. Even when they decide that they want more than one timeout, their 9th spell is always a timeout. Yeah, she just needs to not fuck off to the left. Alright, well, in any case, I think I've done everything I wanted to here. Not a bad session. I got 5 runs to stage 4. 2 of those to Misamaru. Could have definitely been worse. Yeah, Koichi spell 5 is a timeout, Suaka spell 7, Yukari spell 11. Yee. Alright. Speaking of timeouts, I lost an essay EXNN today to Polygraph. Ah, that sounds great. Count Phantasm bosses as extra? I mean, yeah. It's the only Phantasm in the series, so I'd count it as an extra. It's an extra. It's an extra. Read all about it. Alright, in any case, I'm done. I'm done here. Thank you so much for watching the stream. I hope you have a good rest of your time. Goodbye.